Hi, I'm Kirk Tapley. I teach 6th grade Advanced World History at Howard Bishop Middle School, and I'm also very honored to be the 2020 Alachua County Public School Teacher of the Year, coming at you today with another distance learning tip for Giggle Magazine. My tip today is for all the parents and the guardians out there, all the people that provide for my students, take care of my students. This is for you, and this is a tip that you can use whether we are in this phase of remote learning or whether we have returned back to face-to-face teaching in the traditional sense. It's a tip that goes like this. Tell me if this sounds familiar to you. You get home at the end of the day, you see your student, you say, "How was school?" They just sort of shrug their shoulders and say, "It was okay." And then the conversation's dead right there. You don't know where else to go. So my tip today is 5 things you can ask your student besides how was school that will hopefully spark a conversation with them. The first thing you can ask your student is, what is something that made you smile today? Through asking this question, you get to learn what brings your student joy, what brings them happiness in their life. The second thing you can ask your student besides how was school is, who did you sit with at lunch today? Through asking this question, you get to learn who are your students' friends? Who are the people that your student is hanging out with outside of your house during the school day? The third thing you can ask your student is, what was the hardest rule to follow? By asking this question, you start to learn what makes them tick. What do they not like? What do they have trouble following in school? The fourth thing you can ask your student is, if you could change anything about today, what would it be? This kind of goes back to the third question where you get to learn what makes your student tick. And finally, the fifth and final thing you can ask your student, probably my favorite thing is, what is something you know today? What is something you learned today that you didn't know yesterday? I love all of these tips. Try them out. I will see y'all next time.